I'm told whenever you go out to dinner with friends, you should never discuss politics or religion, okay? And to be quite honest with you, if you hung out in this back room, that's all we fucking talk about. And I don't care if there's somebody, as a matter of fact, I want to touch base on an email that we got. Maret, I don't even remember what the guy's name was, but fuck, the guy told me he loved my videos. He thought they were fantastic. He said it could do without the vulgar and the profanity in it. And I don't know, pal, if you're listening, if you caught one of my first videos where I said that my kid couldn't watch my videos anymore, because that's who I fucking am, okay? I like to curse. It's part of my everyday fucking vocabulary. I'm in the fucking cigar business. I'm not a banker. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a politician. I couldn't give a fuck what somebody thinks, to be quite honest with you. I tell you the way it is. It's who I am. If you don't like it, I can't help you. I'm not going to tell you to go fuck yourself because you are a guy who likes my videos. If you didn't like my videos, I tell you to go fuck yourself. But you like my videos, so I just want to tell you you got to deal with who I am and the things that I say. But I did want to touch base on something that's really disturbing the shit out of me. I'm a registered Republican. If none of you are familiar with this, my background is investment banking. I started off as a Series 7, 63, 55 stockbroker in the stock brokerage industry. Got into day trading. I became an institutional trader for a hedge fund. And I did 12-year stint in the stock business. So if those of you who know my background, that's who I am. And that's my passion, my love has always been the stock market before cigars. And then during the course of my life, I started getting into cigars, and I thought I could retire and settle down and open my own cigar store and have a good time, hang out, smoke cigars, and play cards with my friends in the back. And that's how I got into the business. But that's enough about me. The reason I'm mentioning these things to you is, to me, it doesn't make a difference who's running this country. I think Bill Clinton did some great things. To be quite frank with you, if you want to get into my paranoid personality disorder conspiracy theory of it, I think that there's a group of people running this goddamn country, and they only dangle the two people in front of us and make us fight over which one, but they both are controlled by the same fucking guy in the first place. So whether it's Clinton in office, whether it's Bush in office, whether it's Gore in office, although I thought the whole Gore thing was pretty fucked up, guy got the popular vote and got the whole fucking election taken from him. That is our democratic process, and legally, Bush had the right to be president, and so he is. And I'm not going to get into how awful of a president I think he is, because I think we can all agree by now he's not the fucking sharpest tool in the shed. But I can say something that really disturbs me. When we beat up on our president, that is a fucked up thing, okay? It bothers me that there are people outside the United States that think less of our country because of who our president is. And especially, and I don't want to steal anything from my man Mike over at the kidfrombrooklyn.com, but that Venezuelan pimp cocksucker fucking jerk-off scumbag lowlife, I'll kill you if you don't believe in my ways, dictator Hugo Chavez, to come to the United States and disrespect our president, and then half of his fucking country is living here making millions off of our country and our values and our beliefs, to insult them on our fucking soil, on sovereign soil in New York at the United Nations, which is a fucking joke to me. I mean, when I grew up, they stabbed Yusef Hawkins, or who did they stab? Al Sharpton in the street in Brooklyn for protesting, marching through the streets in Bensonhurst about Yusef Hawkins getting shot, and they stabbed him. If you're gonna stab anybody out there in Brooklyn, stab fucking Hugo Chavez as he's walking out of the United Nations, because this motherfucker just insulted our president. Now, which brings me to the topic we're talking about today. All over the news, you see this new attorney general that's been hired, and he fired all of these assistant attorney generals. So fucking what? Leave Bush alone. Let this fucking guy finish his fucking term. Let's get him out of there. He still is our president. You gotta have respect for the guy. He had to do something right, whether he came from the right fucking sperm cell, whatever it was. He did something right to become president of this country. Let the guy leave in fucking peace. Why are you giving him a hard time? When Clinton came into office, he hired Janet Reno. She did the same fucking thing. You didn't hear about any of this bullshit. So I just want to touch base on that. I want anybody out there, just leave him alone. Let them do their fucking jobs. It's politics. Let them get rid of whoever he has to get rid of. If things go right, and if God's way is going to work in our wonderful world, they'll be right back in office next year, or in 2008. Now, I want to touch base before I run. I'm running a little special. It has nothing to do with Gurkha cigars. How you doing, Bill? Good. Has nothing to do with Gurkha cigars. Don't misconstrue 30% off on Gurkha cigars. Not the case. You're not going to get them. Okay? What I did was, just recently, I've been working with my accountant, and I'm trying to find out why I don't have any goddamn money in my pocket. And he's explaining to me that it's all in my $1 million inventory. If I just stop buying cigars for a couple months, I'll see all my money. Okay, I made a deal with him. I told him I wouldn't buy cigars for 2 months. But in any case, me and Marette were upstairs going through the humidor room. Over the years, there are boxes that she might open because the cigar order came in for maybe 3 singles or something, and she opens a box. And I guess over 5 years, it's safe to say, Marette, we accumulated 50, 60 different open boxes.
Easily.
Easily. 50, 60 different open boxes. I don't have room for some of these cigars. It's not cigars that are bad. It just might be where on Monte Cristo White I carry Churchill, number 2, Toro, and Rothschild. I might have a Specialis number 3 upstairs. I'm going to give you all super premium cigars. I can't guarantee certain styles. As soon as we run out of a box, she's going to start refilling. They're going to be a smorgasbord. We're going to do an assortment of cigars. We're going to do an 8-pack sampler. My guarantee to you, if any of you have a problem with the 36, what is it going to be, $36.95?
Yep.
With the $36.95 you're going to pay on these cigars, they're all going to be an average price of $6 to $10. That I can guarantee you. It works out to be a 30 to 35% discount on these cigars. I just want to get the boxes out of my humidor and out of here. Okay? I want nothing but solid full boxes left upstairs. That's the only reason why we're doing this little package deal. For you online customers out there, my good customers, I want you guys to take advantage of this deal. If you're one of those misers, like the guy I had in here yesterday, you just did a cigar thing online where we sold, I bought an inventory of a store. And I'm trying to think of the name of the cigar. Some crap cigar. And I'll be honest with you, I call it the way it is. It's a crap cigar. I said to Marette, you know what? Blow them out, $1.50 online. It's got to be somebody out there that'll fucking smoke them. It's a cigar. It's a long filler, premium cigar. But to be honest with you, it's not a fucking Padron. It's not any kind of super premium that we might carry in the store. I don't even put it on the shelf. I put them in a $2 bin. Here they are. Little candy canes. They're Phil's Choices. I put these online. In my store, I put them in a $2.50 bin online because we don't work with the same overhead. We don't have electric. We don't have Marette. We don't have Eva. We don't have Jose. We don't have Guy. We don't have the overhead, the electric bill, the alarm system, the satellite TVs, the fucking coffee, the coffee machines, the sodas, all the other expenses I have in the store. $2.50 in the store, $1.50 online. I had a big shot. I hope you're watching this video because I don't ever want to fucking see you again. You're a jerk off, to be quite honest with you. Comes in here yesterday. And he tells Eber, he goes, he goes, here, it's $5. Charge me $1.50 for that cigar I just took out of the bin, and $1 for a cup of coffee. No, soda. Bought a soda. Big shot. Pull $5 out of his sleeve and hand it to Eber. So Eber comes in and he tells me the guy says $1.50 for that. So I said, fuck it, charge him $2.50. That's what it is in the bin. Eber brings me the change back. The guy makes a fucking scene. You have it online for $1.50. I said, it's on fucking line. There's a difference between buying it in a store and buying it online. You want to buy it online, go home, be a miser, look for your best deal, and buy it online. It costs me nothing to ship it to you that way. You're paying for the shipping. It costs me nothing. It's here anyway. If you're buying it in my store, you're going to sit your fat ass down on my couch, drink my soda, and enjoy yourself, and enjoy this atmosphere, you're going to pay $2.50 for it. So I hope you're watching. You're the cocksucker I don't want to take advantage of this deal that I'm running online. Don't even order from me, please. Okay? To the rest of you, Kris Baso, once again, www.tobaccoworldcigars.com. And remember, I love to smoke. If I could smoke in my sleep, I would. And if I die and they don't allow smoke in heaven, I want a first-class ticket to hell. I'll see you next week.
Where is that going on?